live, and we're live. I don't know. Wait, welcome to the chat. Let me share the link so everybody could join us. Okay, hey, it's so bright outside. Tell Siri to be quiet because we're trying to have a party. I have this song stuck in my head. Okay, I've never done YouTube live on my phone, so I'm like trying to see, how do I see the live chat? If you're in this chat, if you're in this live, introduce yourself in the chat so I can see who's with us. It's your girl Nade. If you don't know me, my name is Nade. I make self-development content. I'm an R&B singer, and overall I make content about glowing the fuck up. You want to glow the fuck up? So, you know, I just came out with a new single, For Real, that a lot of people are liking because it's more upbeat and popping, and I just want to get perspective on that. Do we like the slow, sensual R&B, or are we liking the more upbeat, summer popping jams, you know? But no, I'm coming out with a video tomorrow on just more content creator tips in my journey since I've been content creating. Really, I've been consistently posting on YouTube since August 2023, and we hit our, oh hey Christopher, yes, thank you, I appreciate you. Yes, so for tomorrow, like, I just want to talk more on content creator tips, but also diving into life, and just because, you know, we have to have a personal and business balance. Some people like to keep it separate, some people like to put it together. It's all what you want to do. It's all depending on what works best for you. So for me, the past week, I would say, have you ever felt like you were always the last chosen? Just overall question. In school, at work, in any type of group setting, you felt like, oh, they're like, I'm always picked last, or you were never the person that people would follow or that took your advice? Or are you the complete opposite? Do people love taking your advice? Do they come to you asking you, oh, what should I do about this? What should I do about that? Are you the person people come to for advice? That's my question. Or are you not? That's my question. Let me know in the chat because I want to see something. For me, like, it's been kind of both. Not all the time. Okay, so not all the time. So for you, what do you ask other people for advice, or do you take your own? Like, is your intuition super strong where you're like, I can do this shit, like, I know what I'm doing? Or sometimes you feel like I need a little self-help and you ask for advice from other people that you trust, that you can confide in? Because we really can't ask people that haven't been through what we're going through for help. Your intuition. Hey, that's what's up. We need to high five that, because I fuck with that for real. And it's like, I feel my intuition is strong as well, but it is sometimes blocked by, how should I say, like, societal energy. Because I can feel if someone is fucking with me or not. And that goes to say, because I do content creation, but I'm also in bottle service, and I love it. I love both of them. So I do both. And it's like, it's my personal gig and my business gig. So overall, I realized, like, damn, I've really been a bottle service girl for how long? I've been a bottle service girl for, been in the nightlife industry for how many years now? Since I was 19. I'm 24 this year. And I got experience. I'm bubbly, I'm popping, and I just felt like I was kind of the last chosen in this case. That's what I'm getting at. Like, do you feel like you're last chosen? Do you feel like these people over here, someone is in control of all of you, and that person is deciding to put other people forth before you? That's my question, because, you know, I like not to, I don't really, I keep stumbling on my words, so I'm just not gonna say it, because my psychic says if you're stumbling on your words and you don't know what to say, just, it's not meant for you to say. Can we agree on that? Christopher, yes. What you doing? What you doing today? Because I'm really just doing a film day. You know, I'm thinking content creation, but also reality, like down to earth situations that, okay, maybe you struggle with communicating. Maybe, my bad, y'all. My shit. So I love doing. Okay, sexual health advice. Here, let me wipe my camera one sec. It's hot out here in Cali today, and I'm gonna set up my phone elsewhere. I'm gonna put it right up here. But yes, definitely people really need, we got to give people what they need, right? And what will never go out of style? People are always gonna need advice on, you know, interesting. Yeah, you know, we all got our own gigs. We all got our own side hustles, what we do want to take serious and what is just gonna be a side gig. And I'm gonna just hold it, because this little thing I got on Amazon, and it's a piece of shit, not gonna lie. Like, I thought it was gonna be a suction cup one, and it's one of these like sticky ones that sticks to everything, and it gets nasty if it falls. But see, if you're a content creator, you're gonna need all your gadgets. You're gonna need a stick, I call it a stick, the thing you put your phone on and walk around with, or you set up. You're gonna need good lighting. I'm outside right now, so it's good lighting. But when it's dark, you need a light to attach to your phone. I would suggest getting a camera as well, because your phone can't store everything that a camera can. And it is, honestly, it is better quality, because look, like, you can see me good, but on a camera, ooh, ooh-wee, that shit's crispy, okay? And I have a GoPro. Oh, see, I love the GoPro because it's small, and I don't like having, I'm very weird about having too much clutter or too many big things around me, especially when it's technical. Like, I don't own a TV. I don't have a TV because I don't want to be distracted. I know what it can do, especially when you are on a mission to get to where you need to be, because you don't need no distractions. You don't need distractions. Especially, like, yeah, you could be like, oh, I need to let off some steam, but over here, baby, yes, we let off steam in nature. Okay, we let off steam through meditation, through journaling. You see, I got my journal right here next to me. Keep a journal with you, okay? Please keep a journal with you. Keep a little spiritual book by your side so you know the goods are with you. I just got my first, okay, you might think this is cheesy, but I got my first Bible, not this Sunday, but last Sunday. My first Bible. I've never been a church girl. I've never been a religious head or anything, but I started reading it last night, like actually reading it, and it's like, it just feels different to me because my whole life I've been told to, oh, you need to believe in this, you need to believe in that. And it's like, when people tell you to believe in something, you're not going to listen. That's just facts, okay? We don't like to listen to people try to tell us what to do, and we need to follow our own path. We need to follow our own path in spirituality, mentality, physically. Like, you know, when your caregivers try to put you in all these different types of classes growing up, and you're like, but I don't like it, but I'm bored. See, I always felt bored and like I wasn't challenged. And period. Nothing is wrong with the Bible. Okay. Amen, baby. Because, you know, I just feel weird saying that though, because people I've known my whole life are like, damn, Nade in a Bible? What? See, just because you didn't agree with something before doesn't mean you cannot change your mind. You always can change your mind. You have the right. Go to the beat of your own drum. Okay, Christopher, because like, you get it. Look at you. Let's do it, because you get it, and we need to be on the same path. Because I mean, yeah, you can have people in your life that aren't on the same beat you're on, but it's like, you need to know when to let go and when to come back. Because I have people in my life that are they're older than me, but they're in a sector of their life that I don't align with anymore, and that I don't ever want to turn back to. Yes, but I don't ever want to turn back to that shit. And I haven't overcome it yet, but I try to push it away for another day, and in the most healthiest way, because it doesn't matter right now. There's too many things on the line that need to be taken care of at this point, that I'm like, that's whatever, that can be dealt with, that will be dealt with. And that's just the reality of things, because you can't take care of everything at once. You're one human being. Just like a business can't be run by just one person. I mean, go ahead and try it, but I'm telling you, it's gonna be messy. I've tried to run multiple businesses by myself, and it was a shit show. I tried to run see, if you don't know me, I am the queen of trying side hustles. Look, I am a risk taker, and honestly, I've always been a risk taker, but I haven't like fully dived into high risk investments until I met my man now. Thank God for him, because he's gotten me to invest in so many things that have actually paid off more than my little soft investments. You feel me? The vibration is different now, and the frequency too. Yes. And if you're referring to what I'm thinking, like in different parts of your life and with different people in your life, because some people may be in the same space and you're trying to grow, you're trying to get out of, I don't want to be in the club no more. Like, just example, I don't want to be in the strip club no more. I've been in the strip club for years. Bottle service, office girl, human resources. I would cover bartending, you know, and I don't want to be in that no more. Yes, I got into content creating while in that, and I'm like, that's not what I want to give off though, because that's not me. It was only for purposes, because we all need this. Can we just agree? Let's just agree. We all need green to get through. And I'm not talking about no weed, but if you need weed, that's okay too. Anyways, yes, let me show you my view right now, because it is so pretty in Cali. This is the best day that it's been in the past few weeks. It's been gloomy. They've been calling it June gloom, but let me show you this right quick. It's sunny, it's hot, it's 80. And yes, with people, like, people are going to either be dedicated to misunderstanding you, or they're going to accept that you have made a decision that is for your highest and best, how do I say it? Like, for your highest and best self. Because our whole life is a decision. We make decisions based on how we feel. Is it logical? Or is it based on our feelings? If you're making business decisions based off of feeling, cut it, because we need to change our whole perspective in that. And this is just like a live talking about everything, really, like a little life update, a little business, personal, treat people how they treat you type of, is that true or not? Do you feel like you should treat people how they treat you? Because I don't do an eye for an eye shit. Look, I am getting stronger in my belief system, but there are still things that I don't agree with. I don't agree with an eye for an eye, because I'm a grown-ass woman, okay? I don't need revenge on people. You don't need to take revenge out on people, because you're better than that. Just because they did to you doesn't mean you go back and do it to them. You're better than that. Because what happens? Karma is real. Karma is real, and it will hit you. Facts. Yes, Christopher, you got it. Like, it's facts. Like, we're grown. And I know too many grown people that are way older than me that are like, no, I need my lick back. No, you don't need your lick back. What is that going to do for you? You got your, they did that to you. Now learn from it, instead of doing the same low life shit that they did. And karma does not play. Energy doesn't lie. The vibrations don't lie. Karma is real. And if you don't think it is, we can agree to disagree. And yes, forgiveness. Thank you, Espresso Queen. And I love the name, by the way. See, I love coffee, but it makes me too shaky, so I've been turning my way to tea. But yes, anyways, forgiveness is key, because there's so many things just in my personal that have happened to me, and I'm like, no, I can't. I'm not gonna do them how they did me. They don't deserve my energy. Yes, Queen T. Hey, K Rose, how you doing? You're new. We're here, just having a little chat on how people treat us and what we can do to overcome that through better mindset shifts, perspectives. And okay, what's your favorite tea though? You gotta let me know what's your favorite tea though. Okay. And where's everybody from? Where y'all at? Because I'm in LA, I just moved here 5-6 months ago, in January actually, and it has been crazy. It's been like a shit show, but eye-opening and beautiful at the same time. And I'm honestly so grateful for all the trials and tribulations, because it's like people are too scared to make this jump, to make this step, to get to where they need to be, knowing damn well you need to get through that. You need to go through the storm to get to the rainbow. And I know that sounds cliche. Hey, from Ireland. Oh, I love that. I've never been to Europe, but I do plan to go. And I'm just, I have family members that tell me, "Oh, you're such a risk taker." And that's my biggest compliment, because I'm 23 and I moved out of my home state. Chamomile, honey, vanilla type vibe today. I feel that though, because I'm in a different tea mood every day. Sometimes I want to ice matcha, sometimes I want a little chai tea, a Thai tea, but I would definitely say chamomile or green tea. If I had to pick 1 to 2 that I get to have every day, green tea in the morning, chamomile at night, because we need to wind down. Espresso Queen, where are you at? Where are you from? I'm in this beautiful California weather today, and I'm just so grateful for it, because I don't have to be in the winter anymore. Tallahassee. Oh my gosh, that's crazy, because before we decided to move to Cali, I wanted to move to Tampa. Have you ever been to Tampa? I actually went there on a solo trip, and that was one of my first videos I posted in 2023, was my solo Tampa trip. And it was really just about getting comfortable on camera. I don't know if y'all are aspiring content creators, but if you are, get comfortable talking on camera. That solo trip was literally me just setting up the camera and getting comfortable talking in front of people, to my phone, videoing myself. The Greyhound, terrible there. Oh, damn. Yeah, I didn't take the Greyhound, but I've heard good and bad things about it. How is Tallahassee though? Do you like living there, or do you think you want to move out of state? You want to move to a different city as you get older? Because me, this is not my final destination, for sure. Oh, I hate that. And see, it's always raining in Florida. Where do you want to move? I love Florida. I love tropical. But when the rain comes down, that motherfucker comes down. Okay? I'm not trying to get caught in the rain. Like you said, you got caught in the rain. And see, them laughing at you is bogus, because Hunty, we both live here. Watch it happen to you next, and watch that karma go right around. Since we were on the topic of speaking about karma. But Hawaii, have you been to Hawaii? I went to Maui one time for 9 days, I believe. It's beautiful weather. It's not humid. It's just beautiful weather there all the time. And girl, if you want to go to Kauai. I've heard so many good things about Kauai, having it be that it is more natural. It is tropical in Florida though, isn't it? Wouldn't you call it tropical? Yeah. Hawaii is tropical, is on a whole other level. Monkeys, And they don't have like nasty bugs how Florida does. Like Florida got the big nasty mosquitoes. Hawaii is not like that. It's just like the perfect island. But you need to you need to have you a business before moving out there, because girl, it's expensive. Okay? And I'm not the one to talk anyone out of their dreams, nothing, but it's like I would, if it was me, I would have like, my plan is to have, I would say 5, but I would say generating to live in Hawaii, I would say at least make 30 grand a month to live comfortably. And we can debate on that. But you know, if it was my type of comfortable, 30 bands a month. And can we make it? Can we make it a let's make it a little challenge. We're gonna make 30 grand a month in the next, how long do you want to say? A year? 2 years? Because I'm not there yet, not gonna lie. But let's see, I want that for my honeymoon. Yes, I went to the Keys in Miami for what's it called, for New Year's and Christmas. And I'm so glad you met a man that you love, and y'all are gonna go to Hawaii for your honeymoon, because baby, can we just give a round of applause for all the great men who treat their women right, because there's so many men in this world who don't. The Keys, yes. I have no idea how bad the rain is. And there's rain in Ireland all year round. Has it always been that way? Because I would have never thought Ireland would have bad rain like that. Because in Cali, it hasn't rained in a minute. It's been like gloomy, and today's a really nice day, but it was raining for a little bit. And droughts are real. Like when it rains here, it's like you can't even drive, because it pulls up in the streets so bad. They don't got the right type of sewer system for that type of rain. Do y'all believe in global warming? Because I do. I'm from Minnesota. Do y'all know where Minnesota is? Tell me where Minnesota is, please. Tell me you know where it is, because every time I show people this tattoo, they're like, is that Arkansas? You're from Arkansas? You're from Alaska? No, hunty, I'm not from Arkansas or Alaska. I'm from Minnesota. And the wind, you talking about the wind in down south Florida? Because I was thinking it was gonna be sunny, beautiful, hot. When I went to the Keys, it was raining, storming the whole time. And say hey to Mr. Reggie.
Got that shit done.
We're on live.
Okay.
We're on live. Yeah, I don't know where our honeymoon is gonna be, but in Hawaii, where y'all go on your honeymoon, that'll be beautiful. It was a dream when I went there. We went snorkeling, we went whale watching. There was like, I don't know if you're scared of sea creatures, but we had sea turtles come up behind us, and it was so cute. Like, they take you on the coral reefs. And okay, bye Rose, thank you for joining. Yes ma'am. But anyways, what were we talking about before we were talking about all these places? Can you remind me? Because we've been talking about a lot on this live, and we're talking about people, karma, tea. What's the tea? You know, I'm actually supposed to be collaborating with my acquaintance who is a social media strategist. We're going to post a video on YouTube probably next week, because we're going to film this week on social media strategy. If you are an aspiring content creator, if you're like, I'm posting all the time, I'm posting these reels, I'm posting photos, I'm posting YouTube videos, but I'm just not gaining the traction that I need. She knows how to get you right. Hey, Ari. Yes, my girl Ari. That's her name. If you don't got me on Insta, it's Nade Payday with 2 Y's. So Nade Payday, day with 2 Y's. So if you follow me, I'll send you her direct Instagram link, because if you're a aspiring content creator, you need to get up with her, because she will get you right. Her marketing strategy, her SEO, I don't even know how to do that, but she does. And see, that's the thing about honing in and focusing on a specific subject, because yes, in this day and age, we all got shiny object syndrome, okay? With everything dangling in front of our face, all these influencers getting these luxury bags and trips and stuff. Don't judge a book by its cover. You see them having the time of their life, but you don't know what they did to get there. They're probably there with a sugar daddy, okay? Like, and that's one thing on my motto list for this year. We're done making money off of things we don't want to do. Okay? We're not doing that no more. I have friends that, I've had previous friends that went in that direction, and I'm like, nope. Like, wish the best for you, love you from a distance, but peace out, because we're all about glowing, high vibes and energy now. We're not with the darkness and anymore. Let's just be real. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. Oh, yes. Well, I did come out with my recent single, For Real. If you haven't listened to it yet, check it out. I do not have a music video for it yet, but there will be very soon. I haven't done a video in Cali yet. I've only filmed in Minnesota with my favorite videographer, and he's actually gonna fly out here in July. So be ready for all these videos to pop out. Are you ready to be fed? Because I got a whole platter. You want to say hi? Oh, he's busy. Anyways, Espresso Queen. Yes, go to the Keys. Go to the Keys. I'm sure it's wonderful now, but when I went 5 months ago, it was not it. Raining the whole time, and I just couldn't stand it. I'm like, damn, I really could have just stayed home, because it wasn't snowing in Minnesota, it wasn't raining, but in Florida it had different plans. And when I was there, they were all saying, yeah, this is global warming shit. Do y'all believe in global warming? Because
I can't find the right mark. I'm typing it in and it's not letting me do it.
what?
I'm trying to fill out the rest of this information.
Really? I'm sorry, Rose. Yes, I am too, because that sucks. Like, to just be in rain all the time. You know, I had a family member who lived in Seattle. If y'all don't know anything about Seattle, it's gloomy, it rains all the time, and it's just, I know a lot of artists like that type of vibe. And you know, people say when I'm in my lowest times is when I'm most creative. So putting yourself in that box and honing in on what you need to do, going the route of, okay, I know if I'm in this situation, I'm gonna get this done. Put yourself in those situations. Get up off of wherever you are. Like, I'm sitting in the car right now, we're on the move, but when I'm home and I'm sitting down, I'm like, no, like, you need to work. You're scrolling, stop scrolling and get to work.
I need you to do this part. It's not letting me. Now, look, I already know what you're about to say. I already did that.
There.
It's not it. See? Still won't let me go to the... It's not it.
Technology. You know, and honestly, I didn't even know that so if you go live on YouTube on your laptop, you got to download a whole different broadcasting. Like, you know, gamers who go live online, they have that broadcasting app. So I had to figure that out, but now I'm on my phone and I'm like, why even go live on the computer, knowing the phone is so much more essential? Have y'all ever went live on YouTube? And tell me what have you actually liked to hear about in this live? Because I've been all over the place. You know, life is messy. Life is all over the place. But I want to know what you actually like talking about, what you like hearing. Because I ultimately came on here to talk about the content creation strategies, SEO optimization coming up, and just diving into more professional ways of you could really turn your phone into cash. You can turn your phone into cash.
Why this shit's not working, bro?
Do you believe me? Because when I tell people that, they're like, oh, well, I don't know how. They're like, yeah, I have 10K followers on Insta, but I don't make money. What? Why? Why don't you make money on Insta if you got 10K? Like, monetization, I have monetization, and I only have 2,500 now because I am working with a SEO optimization coach and strategist who's gotten my shit right. On no fake shit. If you pay top dollar, or if you getting good with a strategist, boom, look at you. You're already 2 steps ahead of everyone.
People rather pay for nails and expensive ass meals that they can't afford instead of paying for information. That's crazy.
And that's what I was talking about, the shiny object syndrome. Like, when you see other women online, you see they got their nails done, you see they got a chain with their name on it that's 100% real, that, you know, paid. How much is a chain? I don't know. 20 bands?
Mm-hmm.
For me, I don't know. Tell me, what would you do with 20 bands? If you had $20,000 right now, what would you do with it? Because I know what I would do.
Some of them bitches don't know what to do with $20,000.
Yeah, and that's why we are here to teach each other.
Oh, yeah.
This is a judgmental free zone. Why is that funny? It's not funny because with $20,000, think about, if you don't know what kind of business you want to get into, just look up what the most high paying dividend side hustles are. There's ATM businesses. You could rent out your car when you're on vacation.
This shit is about to piss me off.
I was actually on vacation in Puerto Rico when I learned this, I think last February. Not this February, 2023 February. I was on a tour with the guide in the middle of the jungle, and he said, do you have a car? I'm like, yeah. And he's like, do you rent out your car when you're on vacation? I'm like, no, I don't want anyone touching my car. And he's like, see, that's what's wrong with everyone in America nowadays. Wants everything mine, mine, mine. This is mine. No one's touching my stuff. You need to get out of that way of thinking so you can actually make wise investments and money for yourself. Because detaching, especially in what we're having going on economically right now, we need to detach from our possessions because they don't matter. They don't matter right now if we want to get ahead. That's at least how I feel about it. And, this is only based on perspective. So what is your perspective? Tell me, what do you think about what's going on right now? Do you believe in this shiny object syndrome shit? What would you do with $20,000? I want to know. I want to know. Because depending on where you are, land, real estate, with the FHA loan,
there you go.
You only have to put down 3.5%.
I just copied and pasted the thing that I was doing wrong. I just copied and pasted and filled in the numbers in it.
Look at you, boo.
Of course, we know how
Smart.
to figure all that shit out. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I didn't hop on here to do no funny shit. Like, I hop on here to provide value. And at least I feel I'm providing value. You could let me know if that's the case or not. But I try to put people on to making money, to motivation, to getting up and executing what you want to get done. Like, I know people who are like, I'm not where I want to be at in life right now. Why aren't you where you want to be at? I'm asking you that. Like, if you're where you want to be at, cheers to you. Kudos to you. I'm happy. I'm happy for both of us because I was in a stage of life where I was not happy for a while. And it took a lot of self-development strategies, getting self-help, getting help from other people to get me to where I wanted to be. I wouldn't be here right now if I didn't ask for help. Like, meaning California. I wouldn't be here, I wouldn't be living this life that I am now. And I don't even want to think back to what it coulda, shoulda, woulda been, because I'm exactly where I need to be. If you are thinking like, I'm not where I want to be, what is a way you can get to where you need to be? This can be through journaling. You could see, I write a lot. I always have a notebook with me. I keep a notebook in my car. I got my little content creator tip journal right here. And every time I think of something useful or that I can help someone else with, I write it down. I learned from myself, but I learned from putting myself out there and gaining the knowledge on certain aspects, because if you don't do that for yourself, no one else is going to do that for you. Okay?
Besides me.
Exactly. But I still got to ask you if I want something, because we can't read each other's minds. Can we read each other's minds? Can we read each other's minds? No, we can't. So we still got to ask. Espresso Queen, I'm so glad you got a man. Look at you. You love him so much. I love mine too. Come here, baby. Mwah.
Baby.
Yeah. But, damn. Who's up in here? I gotta get back to work. Love y'all. Stay blessed and stay up and stay real and speak your mind. Thank you, Chris. Thank you. No, for real. Go do what you gotta do. Work. We all gotta work to get to where we need to be. So do your shit. Stay blessed. And have a wonderful Wednesday. I can't believe it's hump day. We in the middle of the week. Yes. speak your mind all the time, because that's all you have is your voice.
Oh shit, I got it taken care of. I got it taken care of. I had to figure some shit out, but I got it done. Good looking too.
I'm just.
I'm about to be on the way back to the crib soon. All right, bet.
We at 45. Oh, I love that. So we being on here longer and longer every single time, and you know that's what we gotta do. We gotta put more work into it every single time we do something that we cherish, that we love, that we want to get better at. Keep doing it a little longer each time. That's like going to the gym. You're working out your muscles. You're stressing out your muscles so they can what? So they can grow. That's just like with everything. Everything is a growing pain. Everything hurts when you first do it. You're not going to be good at anything that you start. That's why you get better at it. And people that I've known, you know, previous friends and stuff, I would be the person they would ask advice to, because I don't. Yeah, I might worry about little shit, but I know I'm going to get shit done. And I think that's why they would turn to me, because they know I know what to say. I know how to execute. That's going to be the name of this live. How to execute. Okay? Do you know how to execute?
It's just I'm calling Tesla now to execute.
Calling Tesla. You know, we had to get the Tesla fixed. Since people are crazy drivers out here in LA, like, goddamn, we see a crash like all the time.
Literally.
Oh, this is so sad, but we seen people get ran over out here too. That's crazy.
Hey, this is Reginald Warren calling you again.
All right, we gotta go.
Can you please give me a call back?
Have a good day, everybody. Stay blessed.
843-531-2